All right, welcome to Notations Trading Notes. Today is May 7th, 2025. Check out Options Arena LLC Premium. Um, we have we offer options and futures alerts. With that, today's orders are, let's see here, what do we have? And I have retracements and bounces. All right. Uh, what else? What else? What else? Um, we have 50, 500 long if we get down that far, and definitely a backup plan. And then we have 5670 um, long 15 MA. So got a lot of long positions. Not going to be really shorting today because of the volatility we've been experiencing with the upside. Some news that came out was that China and the US are talking in relation to tariffs. And then we have the Fed meeting today, which is at 2 p.m. So that can get really crazy. I'm gonna try not to play around the Fed meeting, only after they talk. So hopefully I can get in before all of that madness happens. And what are some of the things that I see? So I see some bounces off of this level right here, 5,600. And we also have here, 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 even here, 5630, which has been a transitional line where it goes like this around that line. Um, it's very possible that we're going to see 5,800 in the next couple of days or week or so. I believe we're heading up. I believe we're bullish. Um, but after we get here, we might stop and it might, reject that level. It may not be ready to go above that level. But I do feel like it is trending up at the moment. Um, let's see what else. Also, we have the 50-day moving average on the daily at 5,600, and right now it's a red candle. But if we see some bullishness today, we can definitely see it going above 5,700. So that is why I put that further up. 5,660 has been the line I've been trying to go bullish at, but it's just been so volatile um, that I can only get a couple of points, maybe the most 20 points. The last couple of days, though, I mean, even last week it went 40 points from there plus, but I feel like 5670 is a safer level. I drew a new trend line, so that's what it's showing. Um, Also, we have a MACD cross down trying to happen, so that's bearish. So that's a good thing because this is trending down, and then this can trend back up on our shaft trend cycle. So looking for that to go down and then come back up. That's the perfect scenario. Um, and also we're hitting the bottom bowl where we see that 5630. So I can see it, you know, kind of pushing that line down before it makes its way back up. We have been holding above 5,600, so don't see a reason why we would go below that right now with all the positivity, but also just the way the chart is showing. The Fed is the only thing, 2 o'clock, that would drop it. And again, I think it would retrace back up because we have been trending up. And it's showing that it's trending up because we're above 50-day moving averages on the daily. So that's awesome. Uh, what else did I circle on here? I'm showing a cross down on the 5-minute chart on the MACD as well. I mean, not the MACD. I apologize. On the 50 and 200 day moving average, I see a cross down, meaning our 50 is crossing down over our, that's bearish, it's crossing over our 200 moving average. That's a death cross. So that's only in the fifth 5 minute. So that means that we can see this chart going down. You know, this is just a screenshot. Market's about to open in 5 minutes, so we're gonna see it all play out. But I think that these orders are pretty safe for today, even with the FOMC meeting. Um, will not be trading at 2 o'clock. I cannot spell. So no trades during the FOMC meeting. So I would, close all the trades just to be safe. It just creates a more psychologically safe trading environment for me. So this is just for me. This is just advice. These are not orders for you to follow. This is just advice, and I'm just sharing it with you. Um, I guess I have to say that so I don't get in legal trouble. But this is just advice, and yeah. Other than that, that's all I see right now. I see a lot more, but the main points are the ones that I showed. And yeah, we're gonna see. It's gonna be very volatile today. Tomorrow, China and the U.S. are actually supposed to be talking. So whatever comes from that, the market you got to think is going to be bullish on it, but it won't finish that bullish pattern until they actually talk. And then today we have the FOMC meeting, so whatever they say could drive the market up or down. But it's definitely going to add some volatility, and we have our points here that we can catch that volatility at. 5,500. We've seen a bounce off of this trend line, but there are other trend lines that 5,550 are at. You know, um, this is just the hourly chart, but especially when our our red candle on the daily is very, very, very small. So it will only take a small jump up for it to go green. Um, and I believe that we're going to see above 5,700 today. If we don't, we're going to get some bounces in the 5,500s. But I don't think it's going to stay in 5,600 today. I mean, it's just too much going on. And we've shown already um, that we can go above it, you know, that it wants to go above it. So, here and here, it wasn't ready. And that created a bearish pattern, but it's creating a breakout. We could see a breakout. So just have to be on the right side of that and catch the bounces where I'm gonna try to catch the bounces. I don't know why I keep saying we. I'm gonna try to keep catching these bounces and these retracements as the day goes around. So happy trading. Good luck out there, and I'll see you tomorrow.